Saint John Bosco, 1815 to 1888. He was canonized by Pope Pius XI on April 1st, 1934. He was the youngest of 3 sons, was from a poor family in Italy. His father died when he was only 2 years old. Up until the age of 12, John spent most of his time trying to support his family, working as a shepherd or a farmhand. At the age of 9, John had the first of many dreams. In this dream, he came upon a group of boys who were talking and cursing, when suddenly a man appeared. This man was radiant like the sun. He said to John, "Conquer the hearts of these your friends, not with violence, but with charity. Begin at once to teach them the evil of vice and the excellence of virtue." John inquired who this man was. The man said, "I am the son of the lady I will send to be your teacher." With that, the Blessed Mother appeared and began to teach John about his future mission of caring for boys with kindness. At only 10 years old, John began his ministry. At age 12, John left home to look for work. A few years later, John caught the eye of Father Joseph Cafasso, who saw John's gifts and so assisted him with his education. John became a priest at the age of 26, where he joined his mentor, Father Cafasso, in Turin, Italy. There he continued his studies at the Institute of St. Francis. He ministered to the poor and then the imprisoned. He cared for girls at the boarding school and assisted in parishes. I saw large numbers of young lads aged 12 to 18, fine, healthy youngsters, alert of mind, but seeing them idle there, infested with lice, lacking food for body and soul, horrified me. Public disgrace, family dishonor, and personal shame were personified in these unfortunates. John's heart was drawn to help them. He befriended them, helped them, and taught them. He became their spiritual father. John helped them get jobs, taught them trades, gave them food and shelter, and taught them the catechism. Within 10 years, he was assisting as many as 800 boys in need. Through St. John's love and care, by 1869 he founded the Society of Francis de Sales, with priests and seminarians. In 1871 he expanded his mission by starting a Salesian religious order for women, called the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians to Care for Girls. St. John was a great teacher, mentor, and friend. He reached out with love and kindness and ministered to those in need. St. John, through great charity and love of Jesus Christ first, was able to convert and save many souls. St. John knew the power of prayer, and especially the Rosary. Recall a dream he had on the eve of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin. In it, a stranger came up to him and asked him to look at something on the ground. The stranger took him to a meadow near a playground and pointed to a huge, ugly snake over 20 feet long, coiled in the grass. Frightened, I wanted to run, he said, but the stranger held me back. "Get closer and take a look." The stranger went and got a rope and asked St. John to slap the snake with it. We stretched the rope and then snapped it across the snake's back. The monster sprang up and struck at the rope, but as it did, it ensnared itself as in a noose. The snake began to struggle and quickly died. Then they put the rope in a box, and within moments they looked in the box and at the rope, and it was in the shape of the words Ave Maria. The snake is a symbol of the devil, whereas the rope stands for Ave Maria, or rather the Rosary. Let us devoutly say a Hail Mary whenever we are tempted, and we will be sure to win. As we can see in the life of St. John Bosco, prayer was an essential teaching. In fact, it is the Rosary and the Hail Mary that will provide us a sure victory over Satan and the powers of hell. Now is the time, my friends, to convert your life, stop sinning and offending God, or you will be cast into the lake of hell, in the fires of hell. To be saved, one must become a traditional Catholic, reject Vatican II as it is a false new religion and a false council. Please see the website VaticanCatholic.com for more information. Do it now and save your soul.